As a representative of the young people in Europe, so do you think that young people are aware of the dangers of populism? And do you know maybe initiative that they have developed to counter this trend?
This depends a lot in my mind. I think that the young people who are more engaged in being active citizens, they are aware of the dangers of populism, and probably they can see the populism or the populistic behavior when it happens and how it could affect them. On the other side, I think there are a lot of young people who are really in danger, who are often relying only on the media and the information that they can receive through different channels, and who often get carried out by these populistic narratives. And I think that these are the ones who we have to address. There are a lot of initiatives that have been working on on addressing in general populism. Maybe it is important to say that here at this World Forum for Democracy we had this presentation of the so-called labs. In total 9 labs were presented in the yesterday's day, which are different initiatives across the world actually that try to address these issues. In the end, the jury came up with the 3 best, let's say, labs, and then all the participants have voted here to choose the best one. The one that has been selected to receive the award this year comes from Russia, and it's called the Insider. And this is the lab that is really interesting, that goes through the media channel, which is the media actually itself, like the initiative, and it tries to present different ways of countering the populistic narratives. And it actually tries to combat misconception and misinformation and provide to citizens and young people, of course, a lot of information on the current trends and happenings, then probably doing the counter narrative towards the maybe more controlled media that is definitely using that information, which can often be false. I think that this is a very good thing, that we actually need it in a lot of countries nowadays, because we see that actually what is the problem today is that we are surrounded with a lot of media which we can't really necessarily filter often, and it is often not fact-based. And I think this is not especially young people, but all the citizens are concerned with this, because when we surround ourselves with a specific amount of information coming from a very specific circle, we actually do get into the threat of only understanding one side of the story.